Hi friends, welcome back to the very first Renee's recap of the semester. Can you believe it? Like just a few short months ago, we had just started grad school and now we're halfway through my second year. Like crazy. It's like really crazy and I just can't believe it. Like time is going so fast. Like soon I'll be defending my thesis and then studying for prelims and then proposing my dissertation and then finishing and then I'll be on internship, and it's just it is actually crazy to me how fast time is going. I feel like time is going much faster in grad school than it was in my undergrad, and it's baffling because I feel like I just got here and you know soon we're gonna be interviewing new applicants in like 3 or 4 weeks, and new applicants I think is what we call them, people who are interested in our program, and I am just so excited. Many of you know, well I don't know if any of you know this, but last year I had so much fun at interview weekend. It was so great meeting so many people that were interested in the program. I met like a few of you all. I met I think 3 or 4 of my subscribers at that time, and it's just been a wild ride. Yeah, so this has kind of gotten really sentimental real fast. So basically we are going to be recapping the very first week of the spring semester. I just want to say like beforehand, because I got back like the week before school started, and so actually we'll recap that week too. Basically all I did that week was I got back, and then on Tuesday I was at the elementary school. On Wednesday I had supervision, and then on that next Thursday I had I went to the elementary school. It was a pretty short week, pretty easygoing week. Nothing really happened honestly. But then like that Friday, sorry about Nehemiah walking around, he's probably gonna start growling, so we're gonna wrap this up, do this really quickly. Basically the weekend before the semester started, I got really anxious about the semester, like way more anxious than I've ever gotten about a semester. So I'm trying to watch what he does because he's just making so much noise. Okay, so basically I got super anxious about the semester. I'm not really sure why, because I mean it could have been like various reasons, right? Because I was taking a class with 2 professors I had never taken before. One professor is my advisor, and so I was really nervous about having class with her, and yeah, I was just super nervous about it. And yeah, I have no idea why. I was just like, I was really jittery about it, like really anxious. And then I had the first day of classes and it was fine. It like wasn't even that big of a deal. I'm trying. Nehemiah is killing me, okay? Because he knows when I record and then he acts crazy. Okay, sorry for that. Ouch, interruption. Ouch, I really hurt my head when I did that. Anyways, okay. So yeah, I was pretty jittery, nervous about the first day of the semester. I was just nervous about the semester in general. And so then comes Monday. Mondays are kind of like they were last semester. I have a 9:30 to 12 o'clock class, and that's diversity with my advisor, and then I have supervision and then another supervision, and then from 3:30 till 6 p.m. I have clinical child interventions. And let me tell you, that class is gonna be hard for me because going to class till 6 p.m. it's hard, okay? I was so tired and I think I had a headache, and that was a long day. But I'm hopeful that once the semester really starts going, I will get used to it a little. But as of today, I'm like, whew, 6 o'clock. Like that's what time the class ends. So then I don't get home until like 7. Like I normally try to finish up clinical stuff. On that Monday, I got home at like 6:30. So then Tuesdays are my day at the elementary school. I'm also going to be doing my other external placement on Tuesdays. Hopefully that day stays kind of sacred, so that I won't have to be out and about every day of the week basically. And so then Wednesday I moved my my other elementary school day to Wednesdays mornings, and then Wednesdays afternoon I have research team meeting. And then Thursday I have class from 9:30 to 12:15, and that is clinical health. I'm really excited about this class because I am somewhat interested in going into clinical health, especially on the child side, which typically people call peds in psychology, doing pediatric psychology. I'm really interested in that. And then we have clinical vertical team, and then Fridays are free as of right now, but I feel like they're gonna start getting filled in with other stuff. And so I am thinking this semester is going to go okay. I'm a little worried about the workload, just in terms of like my clinical health class has a ton of assignments, and then I'm also trying to get my thesis done by like May 1st. Yeah, so I just feel like there's a lot to get done. There's like little room for error, and so what I'm going to try to do as much as I can is take Friday and Saturday to be like work days, and then on Sundays just rest, do whatever I need to do, like meal prep, pick out my clothes for the week, and just kind of like have Sundays as my day off, because last semester I did that. I gave myself like one day off and it worked out really well. And also Sundays can be used for like my influencer stuff, so like recording these videos, doing stuff for my Instagram, all those kind of things, and basically just getting that together on Sundays. Yeah, so that was basically the whole week. I'm trying to think, did anything like really exciting happen? Not really. It's like, it was like syllabus week where like we go over the syllabus, but it's not like syllabus week because we actually like learn stuff in classes during the first week of class. So it kind of sucks because it would be nice to have syllabus week in grad school, but I understand why we don't, because we cover so much material and it's just, there's no time for syllabus week, but it would be really nice. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this recap. It's kind of short. Only other thing I really wanted to talk about was this week I had like this realization that like I really like my program here at SLU. Like I really like the people here. Like hopefully it doesn't sound bad, like I wouldn't have picked them to be my friends, but I'm glad that we're all here in this space and like these are the people I can lean on. It's like on Thursday we like had lunch and stuff, and I was like, wow, I really like these people. Like that sounds so weird, but like sometimes in programs people don't like each other and there's drama and there's people, you know, being overly competitive and people not wanting to help each other, but that doesn't really happen in my program, at least that I know of, and I've like really liked them. And I was like telling my mom this, I was like, you know, like I had this realization, like it wasn't that I disliked them before, but I think it's more so like I realized how much I like them and like how much I like being around them, because we spend a lot of time together as a program. Like we are, gosh, always together. And I think I talked about this a little bit first year where I felt like we were always together and it was too much. We're like this year I feel like we're always together, but I think it's very important because like we can support each other if somebody needs help with like assessment thing. Like it's just like such a collaborative, learning, warm, fuzzy like place. And I just like this week really hit me like how much I liked it here and like how much like I need to tap into them more, and like I need to use them as a support system more, because like, yeah, I really like them. Like for example, when I like on my Facebook page, I have been like posting about trying to get monetized and all this other stuff, and they were like so supportive. And like now my account at the time of this video is under review, and like people were so excited for me in the program, and I just like I feel like I never had that kind of support before, and it like warms my heart. Like just even thinking about it now, like so many people were like posting and sharing and watching my stuff, and it's just like you can't get that anywhere else. Like you can't pay enough money to have people in your circle that are supportive like they are. And so if you are watching this in my program, like I freaking love y'all. Like I love you so much. Like it is so crazy to me. like how much you all mean to me. And I'm gonna be really sad when everybody graduates and then like I'm the 4th year and then I'm about to leave, and then it's just a whole thing. But I was like, this week has really like highlighted that for me. And yeah, so basically all I've done this weekend is kind of get organized for the school year. I think I posted about this last semester, sort of like how I prep for a new school year and how I get all that stuff together. So be sure to watch that video because I don't think I'm gonna do it again. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this recap. Next week there is MLK Day, so it'll be a shorter week, and so that means I only have like school 3 days a week this upcoming week, but my Friday has already been taken, so we'll talk about that next week, and I will see you guys later. Oh wait, if you're not following me over on my Instagram page, please do. There is a link below. It's called Linktree. It has all my social media, my Facebook page, my Instagram, I think Twitter's on there. All of my social media can be found there, or you can just search Renae on pretty much every platform, just about, except for on YouTube. I'm there. And yeah, and so if you watched this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, joining our family, joining this awesome community of people. And if you have any video suggestions, be sure to leave those below. And that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys next week. Peace out, and I love you all so much. Bye.